Hello, hello. Just a second, making sure I'm going live in all the pages. I think it's coming live over here. Yeah, that's amazing. So, how is your what is the day today? Today is this a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Could be, yeah, it's Wednesday. So, how is the day going? I'm just fiddling with this. And moreover, today, this is my workplace. As you can see, this is Logan River. Can you see that? This is Logan River and it's a little bit flooded actually. For the past 2 days, we had an amazing and beautiful rain around this area. So it's getting flooded. Beautiful, right? Wow. And this is my workplace. I'm just sitting over here for the past nearly 1 hour and did some couple of posts and automation. And also, what I did is two ads. So, two ads I started running. So, I already are running few ads along with my wife, whereas today I thought of creating, why not we create some more ads, why not we automate furthermore, why not we reach some more people, why not we help some more, why not we help some more people around Australia, because I am running the ads currently only in Australia. So why not we scale it, why not we duplicate it furthermore. So that's why I thought of, okay, let's be in the nature, let's connect to the nature, let's get grounded actually. So why not we get grounded, as of course as you can see bare feet. Sometimes I love to be bare feet. So tell me, like, how many of you like to be in a bare feet? Sometimes I love to be bare feet, sometimes it depends on the where I'm standing. So how many like to be grounded, how many like to walk bare feet here? I like to walk barefoot, especially in the morning, especially in this grass, of course. So yeah, and moreover, if wherever you're tuning from, say hello, hello, hi, and where you're tuning in from, and how is your Wednesday going so far, and hashtag live, hashtag replay. Okay, anyways, usual routine as you know. So I think I'm on live. Yeah, I'm on live, of course. So tell me, like, how is the day going so far? And moreover, why I jumped on the live today is nothing but some or the other way, you must end the grind. Yes, you must find a way to end that hustle, end that grind. The reason why I'm saying this, because, say, come on, we are not living in a stone age. I'm not, what I mean stone age is we are not still living in means living in 1970s or 1980s. So we all have been, including myself, we all have been so much conditioned, so much indoctrinated, so much condition, so much told to believe you must work hard, you must struggle, success don't just come easily, you must struggle, at the end of the struggle only you will become successful. Oh, come on, enough of this, enough of that BS, enough of that. I won't say it is wrong, but I will say that it's not necessary. Yes, it is not at all necessary. Enough of those kind of limiting belief or outdated belief. First and foremost, I'm not saying that what you're working is wrong, but the belief that you have that you must work hard is wrong, is outdated. Yes, it's completely outdated. It might trigger you, it might sound cliche to you, it might you might feel like, oh, that's not going to be blah blah blah. Enough. You might have been working for the past 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, and how much ever you work, are you still living the kind of life? It means, are you still living the kind of freedom of life that you are aiming for or dreaming for? If you're the person settling for the average, I'm happy with what I have, this is what the life is, I must work hard, I'm not greedy here, I'm not after too much of money, blah 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 blah, okay, you can step aside. But if you're after a, like me, a dad, and a husband to my beautiful wife as well, if you're like me, who wants to be a present parent, who wants to live the life now, not one day, not someday, who is determined to be a present parent, who is determined to live now rather than some other day, maybe after 65, maybe after retirement. If you so, you must watch this, you must listen to this, because I will just give you a small metaphor here. The bird, which is living in a cage from birth, along with the humans. The bird, which is living in a cage from birth, along with the humans, you know what it thinks? Flying is sickness. And similarly, an elephant. You have seen elephant at many places in even if you're a Hindu, you might have seen an elephant in a temple. It's tied with a small chain or a small rope. Or you might have seen an elephant somewhere which is tied with a small rope in a zoo or somewhere. Don't you think that elephant can easily untangle itself? But why it is still standing there? The reason because they don't catch the wild big elephant from the forest and then they tie it, because a wild big elephant has the tenacity, has a strength, has a belief to untangle themselves if it is gets tied. Rather, what they do is they catch the elephant when it is small, and that small elephant has been tied with the rope or with the chain. They don't change the chain. They don't change the thickness of the rope as it grows, but they tame it right from their birth or right from their childhood stage or whatever. Right from the small elephant, they tame it. It is being tied to that rope. When it is small, it will just struggle a lot. It will use all its strength when it is small, and then day after the day, week after the week, year after the year, it just gives up, and it believes that the rope is the one which is stronger than him. Are you getting it? Likewise, I've given two metaphor already. The bird believes the flying is sickness. Elephant believes the rope is stronger than the chain is stronger than him. Likewise, we all have been told to believe, indoctrinated, and conditioned to work hard for money. You must struggle to become successful. And for with that belief, we even we even sacrifice our personal time. We even put our family second, even though we say we are sacrificing for our family, but we ended up in putting our family second, but the work at first. Oh, I must work hard, I must go to the work, because then only the money comes, blah 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 blah. And whenever someone shouts out like me, it is outdated and it is wrong, whereas freedom is possible, you will not believe it. You must jump onto here, but you will not believe it. Because why? Similar like the bird which believes flying is sickness, similar like the elephant which believes a rope is stronger than him, you also started believing working hard is must, struggling should be the way to be successful. Freedom is not there. You must struggle hard and you must work hard until retirement, until 65. You became that bird, you became that elephant. And how long? How long? I'm asking you, how long? When you are going to start believing in yourself more than believing in what you have studied, more than believing in what the strategies that you are stuck with. When you're going to start believing yourself, the moment you start believing in yourself, that is where you start to believe to end the grind, end the hustle that you are stuck with. Until then, you still will be struggling, you still will be working hard. Now, not only that, if you're a dad or a mom, you will also put your kids in the same loop, same trap, same struggle. You must study well, you must get a good degree, you must be a doctor, you must be an engineer, you must work hard for money, you must get a good job, you must get a good salary, you must get a good job, good mortgage house. Come on, you done that, right? You have done that similar thing, right? But how is your life? Are you free like me? Are you living with a complete time freedom and location freedom and creating a true wealth? Are you making a decision based on yourself or based on the money that you make? Are you saying yourself that I'm not affordable for this, it is too much pricey, it is too much costly, it's not for me, I don't have the money? Are you saying to yourself, even after working for with the same belief, even after working for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you're looking for cheaper prices for going from place to place, you're looking for discounts? Are you are looking for offer? Are you? Why? Because we have been told to believe you must work hard for money. You have been told to believe you must struggle in your life. You must get addicted to the struggle. You have been told to believe, to protect money, to save money, and it is no way gonna change your life unless you change, unless you believe yourself more than you believe on your job, more than you believe on your studies. When you once you start believing in yourself, that is what you tend to change. That's where you tend to end your grind, end your hustle. And that change is not outside you, everything is inside you. I'm no way motivating you here, but I'm telling you the same exact mindset of what I've been to, what I changed myself to. With that mindset, I'm telling you the facts, I'm telling you the possibilities of how, if you bring a change, it can change your life too. Yes, it can change your, definitely completely change your life too. So working hard isn't the answer at all. I'm telling you, working hard and doing your overtime, doing an extra shift is no way gonna change your life. No way gonna bring any sort of true wealth or true freedom. Besides, or rather, it makes you to get trapped with so much of materialistic liabilities, thinking that you are creating an asset. So it's time now. It's time now to bring the change inside you first. And it is very well possible, but I'm saying you, it is not going to happen overnight. Definitely, the change that you're expecting is not going to happen overnight, and it is not going to happen by the money. Money is not going to bring a change in your life. Definitely, your mindset is. Your mindset around money is going to bring a change in your life, not just by the money by itself. Even if you win the lottery, say for example, even if you win the lottery by say $50 million, if you win the lottery, that's no way going to change your life. It might probably help you for the next 1 or 2 years, but after 2 years you'll go back to the same sort of life of what you are stuck with. Not, I'm not just telling from the thin air. That's a fact. That is a study done across the globe. 85% of the people who are winning the lottery becoming broke in 3 years time. Do you know that? And moreover, and if you still believe in working for hard for money, you must work hard for money, you must trade your time for money, I must go to the job, I must work for a number of hours, blah blah blah, it's going to end soon. The world is changing, the corporate sectors are changing, and they are changing from hourly based to performance based, monthly based, hourly based to performance based. And if you're still stuck on to hourly based jobs or monthly based jobs, you will become the victim. And so it's a time now to be a pioneer. It's time now to untangle yourself from the kind of outdated belief of working hard. So enough of that grind, enough of that hustle. You don't need to work hard. You don't need to work hustle and grind all the time. That's not the life is for. Say for example, if your kid is born for you, okay, or if you're having a kid, you must say that you have to actually struggle, you must struggle like your dad, you have to struggle hard like your dad. That's how the life is. Do you think the kid will be happy? Not at all, right? Your kid will not be happy if you say that you must struggle, you must work hard, you must be like this all the time. Do you think your kids will be happy? They will not. They will not. So, why you are still believing it? The reason, because, as I told you, you have became like a bird which is living in a cage. You became like an elephant which is tied to the rope right from the childhood, and you start believing it. The moment you stop believing it and start changing yourself, I'm telling you, I promise you, the life will change. The reason, you know why I started changing like this. Even today morning, I written a post. I'm so fascinated. Every single day, I'm getting fascinated to the way my life is unfolding and evolving to grow every single day with a life like this. See ya. And my family is just over there. This is what the life is. I'm just living a complete freedom of life while making the money to work for me. Oh, making the money to work for me. Oh my God, no, blah blah blah. If you think so, okay, you have been working with your for your boss, right? For your boss or for your company, for your employer, whoever. So, what your employer is doing? Your employer is making the money to work for him by means of other people's money and other people's time. OPM and OPT. What is OPT? You. He is making use of you to make his money. Getting it? Why can't you become the boss? Why can't you become the employer? Why can't you become the CEO, not only for your life but also for your business, for also to make money? Why can't you make money to work for you? Why can't you thrive instead of hustle and the grind? So it's time now to end those. That is where exactly you start to create your dreamful life. Yes, dreams are very well possible. So it's time now. If it somehow resonates to you, and if you start believing the change is possible, and if you start believing that you are here to be more, to do more, to have more, to give more, and if you start believing that you have that hunger and the desire inside you for the change, if you start believing that you can become the best for your family, you can be a present parent for your family, if you start believing it, it's time now. Because how much ever long you wait in that side, nobody is going to help you. You get enslaved to work for money. Rather, if you're really believing in it and if you're really open and committed towards changing, towards learning, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to pull you out. I'm here to hold your hand. Only when you let go of your limiting belief, of that outdated belief, only when you're open to change and learn upfront and take an extraordinary decision and take an extraordinary action. I'm going to tell you one thing here, that every indecision that you do, it means that the cost of indecision, the cost of indecision is more than anything. It means anytime, any opportunity, if it comes in front of you, and if your heart says that that's a one for me, but if your mind says that no, 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 you are so comfortable, you are so safe, you are so secure, don't hop onto that might be a scam, blah blah blah. But if you just go against your heart and if you make an indecision not to go, that's going to cost your life. I'm not threatening, I'm not discouraging anything like that, but that's a fact. So it's time now to make that extraordinary decision, not only for you, for your generations. I'm here to show you the way only if you are committed to bring the change in your life. Because I can't do it for you, only if you are committed. If you see yourself that kind of committed, relentless person, and if you are still having that kind of lack of confidence or lack of belief in yourself, I'm here to help you out gradually, step by step, with my 3-step process. Because that's my vision. My vision is to help another dad and another mom, another parent, to be a present parent. Of course, that's what the family is for. That's what family, for me, family is everything. Or for you too, probably recommend below, yes. And if you so, and if you believe in being a present parent, that is where I'm going to help you out. What is the point of having a kid, dumping them in the childcare, dumping in the school, because you have to go for work, you have to work for money? Stop believing that. Enough of that grind, enough of that hustle. So if you believe in whatever I say, if you believe in whatever I say, and if it resonates to you, it's time now. Drop below freedom. Talk to you soon. I'll show you the way. Looking forward, living your life, live your life to the fullest. We succeed together. Just bye.